And on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do we need to know here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boo, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were...
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Just getting started here from Fenway Park.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's outside. 3-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Hard hit to right center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The tag. See. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Michael Busch.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Meyer sends it to first, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Shortstop, number 3.
Rafaela, in his third season, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. The 0-1. That clips the corner.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays, and shortstops make it look so easy. We'll see how he does out there in this one.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Way back there, it's got a chance, and it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and the Red Sox tie it up.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Bud. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Tosses across to first. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second. And here is Masataka Yoshida on the ground. And foul ball. Up the middle, McLean slinging it to first in time. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. Duran on third with two out. Adames. Play made, that ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the Giants catcher, Salvador Perez. check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Off the plate, ball one.
This one in the air, center field. Duran under it. And there's one away. Next will be the Giants DH, Joey Ortiz. In the air, right field. Abreu takes it in for the out. 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate.
Nope.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And that's fouled off. Late with the swing there. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Anthony in position. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. That one fouled off. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Connor Wong gets down, base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Makes the catch. One down.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Marcelo Meyer up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit. Swing and a ball hammered left field. One runs in. A second scores as well. A 2-run double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Duran, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good. One down. And next for the Red Sox, Wilson Contreras. That's a base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one to first. Bush to Adames. That's one. Back to first. Double play. And that's it for the inning. Back here in Boston. All set for the start of the inning.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Matt McLain stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran should have this one. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Meyer to first. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Buxton takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Roman Anthony. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-1. And that's down. A base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Stepping in for Boston, new arm for the Giants, Matt Gage.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Koss takes it in for the out. Out number 2. And now the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, carrying well. And it's off the green monster. 1 run across. The relay to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And that is that. Back in Boston, so Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1 away.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Adames at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-1. And Adames swings through that one. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. That to right. Abreu settles under it. And there's 2 down. Michael Busch, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That's the third. Kiner-Falefa. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Yoshida at the plate now, and that's strike 1. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 away. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
In time to Busch. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. New inning getting started. And now it's the Giants DH, Joey Ortiz. Foul ball there.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
This one popped up. Rafaela. And there's 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Bader in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Round second, digging for third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Next to hit, Matt McLain. He's 0 for 1.
No, that's low.
Runner at second, 2 down. All Red Sox in this one. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 9-1.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the air, left field, Anthony on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Boston, so stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. So that will do the infield for the knock.
Tristan Beck into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's going to be Connor Wong. He's got it, and there's one down. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. 1 for 2. In the dirt. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-1 now. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And they add to the lead.